I'm losing grip on reality. I'm downright losing grip on reality because my mental health is declining. I don't know what I'm doing besides doing things that I want, even though it's boring and it's not really fulfilling. And also I've been getting a lot of nightmares lately. I used to dream of nothing, but nowadays my brain is like, nope, you're gonna dream of something and it's gonna be horrendous and horrific. And it's not one that I didn't even solicit. It's unsolicited. I did not even ask for it. I rather dream of nothing, And I believe it's due to my declining mental health. Just wandering and roaming on this planetarium for nothing pretty much. Day in, day out. Every passing day, every passing week, every passing month, and then year, and then decade, and then century, if I live that long. And by the way, my voice is not really clear because I'm a little sick. I caught a cold, but I'm recovering thankfully, so my voice is a little raspy. What about y'all? How do y'all feel as of late? How are all of you lately? You feel something similar as me, or do you have your own set of troubles, your own set of inconveniences, your own set of obstructions, hoops and hurdles, leaps and bounds that really hinders you? All these hindrances. It's really annoying, right? It takes a toll on you. And I've watched other similar channel with similar content and all that. They are voicing out the truth, facts about life, the BP stuff, and also their own problems and all, things that they were hopeful about, things that they want for others as well, things that they are hopeful about themselves and for others as well, is what I meant to say. And I've just been playing some games, like I said, and actually, even though initially I said it was kind of boring, but it actually kind of makes me feel a little entertained for the most part, a little fulfilled because I get to do achievements and I don't know, record for the heck of it, trying to make a channel and then just boost my channel, try and garner a lot of views and a lot of subscribers and try to make something out of it. Yeah, especially us and neurodivergent, non-similar, different folk, we gotta do something else because we can't really be out in public to earn our money and earn our buck, earn our coin the conventional way. We gotta find it somewhere else. We gotta be smart and strategic about it. But I'm just trying to get by, I'm just trying to get ahead, trying to fare, try my best, even though it's a struggle. It's quite a hassle. It's quite draining as well. I've been waking up late, which is bad, which is unfortunate. I don't like to, even though I kind of slept relatively late, but not really. It's just that I slept for like 7 hours or 6 hours, and yes, I know that's the minimal or optimal hours of sleep that an adult requires, because different stages of our ages require different hours of sleep. Like a kid requires like 8 to 9 if I'm not mistaken, and then teenagers require 7 to 8, and then adults require 6 to 8, and then senior citizens require 5 to 6 or something, or 5 to 7. You can go look it up. And yeah, even though I'm in the adult category because I'm 23 years old, I still don't like to sleep so much because it's wasting time, That's why there's a saying, sleep is for the weak, and I guess I'm weak. due to the fact that I sleep too much because of my declining mental health. And also, I get nightmares. Except last night, and today is September 29th. Maybe somewhere else is like September 28th or approaching September 30th. But September 29th, when it was still dark, so it's early mornings, I actually had a pleasant dream. I dreamt of I'll be honest, like a close-up look of some girls, Like you can try and imagine a camera is so up close to their necks, and then it's slowly going up to their face, and then the background is dark, and then there's a spotlight shining on them, and then they're just like, being in their femininity and their beauty and all that is amazing, like a model almost, not on the catwalk, not that kind. I mean like a photo shoot. Maybe like the dark kind of photo shoot, not the conventional typical types like the Vogue, whatever, Bazaar. No, this one you can maybe imagine yourself, put your camera, your phone near your neck, not too close, just a satisfactory distance, and then you bring it slowly up to your face, and then you just look away and you close your eyes and you smile. It's like you feel the pleasure and the desire, you feel the power within your beauty and your grace, like that. That's what I dreamt of, strangely enough. Don't ask me, ask my brain why I dreamt of such things. And then another dream was I had a Aston Martin. Yeah, rich, I know. Ooh, rich person. And what model is the Aston Martin? Is that Daniel Craig. Not the modern model, not the new model, the old one. The old one, I don't know what it's called, something. It's not the Vantage, or the Vanish. It's the other one, the classic one. You can go look it up, the old model of Aston Martin, and it was olive green or lotus green or something, And the steering wheel was on the right side. That means it's supposed to drive on the left side of the road. And some countries, like especially the US, would say driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, it depends. Some countries drive on the left side of the road. And then those countries that drive on the left side of the road, they will say those countries that drive on the right side of the road are driving the wrong way, the wrong position, the wrong area. So yeah, that was my car. And that was getting stalked by someone around a building, around a block. And I just kept turning corners, and that person started to follow me, and I also quickly tried to vanish out of sight because I don't want them to catch up to me. And then my car was right there, but I couldn't get in it in time because that person was a few meters behind me but was catching up to me, and I quickly sped up. I fast walked and I turned the corner, and I quickly turned the corner, and then the person was like, what the heck? How did this guy vanish so fast? And after that I turned around, he also did the same, and then I turned around the corner, and then my car was there. But he wasn't there, the perpetrator, the stalker. I got in my car quickly and I hid in my car. Because that person didn't know that the Aston Martin was my car. So I hid in it, locked the doors and everything, and I sneakily started my car and I just drove away. And then for some reason he knew, even though it could have been coincidental, it could be someone else, but he just knew that it was me, and then he started to pursue me and then gave chase and all that. And then funnily enough, keep this in mind, I said my car, the steering wheel was on the right side. In the US and Canada and those countries where their steering wheel is on the left side, my car steering wheel is on the passenger side. Yeah, it's weird. And this is also another strange thing, is I was in the US. So how is a car with the steering wheel on the right supposed to drive on the left side of the road in a car in a country like the US? Because they wouldn't let it pass, right? They would rather have the car's steering wheel be on the left so that it conforms to the laws and regulations of the roads. So it won't drive on the wrong side of the road and cause accidents. And then me, being so used, because I come from a country where we drive on the left side of the road, I drove on the wrong side of the road in the US in my dream. And I was like, oh crap. And I quickly switched back to the right side, the correct side of the road. And then I reminded myself, we are in the US. You know, it's so strange. And then it was nighttime also, a lot of cars. I was swerving and turning, trying not to hit them. I was getting pursued, mind you, getting pursued by the perpetrator. And I arrived in my shelter, which was a mansion, you know, very nice, very grand, very grandeur, glamorous. And I walked up the stairs trying to get my gun, and then the perpetrator also broke in, and I think I killed. No, my dream ended. No, I wish I killed the perpetrator though. So at least those are the two dreams about me dreaming about the girls, you know. The first one, and then the second one was having an Aston Martin. You know, it kind of coincides because rich and all, and then you have a girl by your side and all that good stuff. But it's just dreams, isn't it? It's just fantasy. It's not real life, unfortunately. But prior to that, I've been dreaming of nothing and getting nightmares. You know, my nightmares was obviously the generic, conventional, typical murdering, executing and all. I don't want to get too much into that. That's all I'll say. But let me know how y'all's reality is nowadays. I know I've been losing grip on it. I'm barely hanging on a tightrope. I'm walking on thin ice. I'm losing my grasp, my clasp, my grip, my hold on this existence, on reality in this existence, on this planetarium, is what I meant to say. Can leave it in the comments or something. If not, it's up to you, but thanks for listening. I'm out. Sayonara. Annyeong. Zaijian. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Hasta la vista. Adios. Whatever. Adios.